your seat, silent your handphones, maybe put your throats on mute. That would also be a good idea. And find your seat. Ladies and gentlemen, I am so proud and so honored to welcome all of you here into what is honestly the kind of class, the kind of training, and the kind of information that we have not really thought of before. The speaker we have before us is someone that needs no introduction. How many of you here have not heard of Mr. Nathan before? Jokes aside, I know all of you are joking. Mr. Nathan has been our company's global chief training officer for more than a year, almost 2 years now, brother, I believe, for 2 years now. And over the last 2 years, what Mr. Nathan has done is not because in the Philippines, as they were building the market in the Philippines, they had a chance to think very creatively and really understand the nature of the industry that we are in, a global multi-level marketing industry, an industry that is truly worth 200 billion US dollars in terms of annual revenue, and an industry that, if done correctly, can truly bring you unimaginable wealth as you learn to just take advantage of all the potentials around you. But in order for you to take advantage of all the potentials around you, first you need to know what the potentials are, right? You need to see it. It's like running a marathon, but not knowing where the finish line is. You're just going to keep running and running and not getting anywhere. And over the last 2 years, what Mr. Nathan and his team and his people in the Philippines have done is that they have created a system. Not just a system, but it is in fact the proven direct selling system, the proven network marketing system that has created our first Crown ambassadors, our second Crown ambassadors, and not only that, all of the ranks, all of the success, all of the things that you are seeing, that some of you may have seen in Bangkok during our second anniversary, that most of you see every day, every week in our WhatsApps, all of these successes, the success that they have in this industry, the money that they are making, that they are truly earning and making in this industry comes 100% from the system that they have created. And today, I believe for the first time in Malaysia, from our exclusive invitation, and even this talk is a teaser to a longer 3-day, 2-night program that we have planned in April that I'll talk about later. But for the first time, Mr. Nathan is here to teach all of us exactly what he does to make that money. So, if you are here ready to build your business, if you are here to expand your Prive International network around the world, and if you are here to have the most successful year that you've ever had in your life in Prive International, then ladies and gentlemen, you are in the right place. And I have nothing else to say other than the fact that I know all of you are eager. I know all of you are waiting. It is an honor to have not only a great speaker, but at the same time, someone who not only speaks, but has proven his system, has proven his success. Please join me in putting your hands together, in giving the warmest, loudest applause. Clap your hands, put them together, and bring the energy to invite our Chief Training Officer.
Thank you so much. It's great to be alive. Say it to the person beside you. It's wonderful to be alive. All right, may I know by the raise of hands who amongst you here are from Malaysia? Raise your hands. Yes. If you are not from Malaysia, you're from outside Malaysia, raise your hand. Yay, we've got from Denmark. All right, I'm so blessed to be here. I can't wait to share this with you. Some of you have seen this, but we have modified this system. And along the way, as we're doing the system, the network building, we want to be professionals. The only way to become successful in this industry is to do it right. Yes or yes? If you do it wrong, just like baking a cake, right? You might all have the ingredients, but you don't know the step 1, step 2, step 3. What happens to the cake? It becomes a disaster, correct? So the same way here, you need to understand the step-by-step process on how you can build your network. And so we call this the New Distributors Global Business Guide. Are you excited to build your network all over the world? Wow. I'm so excited. When I joined this business 2 years ago, my mindset is to build globally. I don't want to build it just in the Philippines. So to start, you got to have the right mindset. Is it correct? All right. So my question to you, how far do you want to build this business? How big do you want to build this business? Do you want it to be just Malaysia, Asia, or do you want it to be global? Now, if you say global, at the back of your head, you would say, hey, Nathan, I don't know how to speak English. I don't have the talent. I don't know how to do Zoom. I'm not a good leader. You have a lot of these layers that limits you. This is called limiting beliefs. So for us to move forward and embrace this kind of business, we got to change the way we think. Would you agree with me? First of all, do you believe that you can be successful? This side is quite stronger. This is kind of weak right here. Do you believe that you can be successful? Now, when I say successful, most people would say it's money. It's not just money. Money is never the North Star of anyone's life. Money is part. In fact, money, as I always say, is a bonus. If we build ourselves, if we become a great leader, if we learn as much as we could, money is a bonus. If you become so good with what you do, money will follow you. Yes or yes? So it's not about per se chasing money. It's about chasing and how we can become best as a leader. Yes or yes? So today, I want you to embrace this. These are formulas. These are step-by-step. We call it roadmap or pipelines. And there is a note here. You are the CEO of your own business. Are you a CEO? You are the CEO of this business. This is your business. We call it network marketing. The moment you understand and the moment you embrace that you are the CEO, that's where everything starts to change. The moment you own the business, this is not your upline's business. This is not your downline's business. This is your business. The moment you own it, how many percent? 100. The moment you own it, everything's going to change. Why? Because you're going to start becoming serious. You're going to start learning. Yes or yes? You're going to start attending trainings, events, reading books. You're going to start feeling knowledge, your head. You got to prepare your mind. You got to prepare your emotion, your skills, because you understand to operate the business. You got to know the business, and you got to know how to manage the business. Yes or yes? It's like opening a restaurant, and you don't know how to run the business. Will it be successful? No way. All right? You don't know how the cook works. You don't know how staff works, accounting works, all the rentals, everything. If you don't know the system and you don't know how to manage a certain business, you're going to fail. So there are 4 key factors that you need to learn and master. This is your 4 job in this business. as a CEO. First, you got to be a good salesman. They said that salesman is born. No. Salesman is never born. It is learned and taught. You can be a great salesman, a great seller. Yes or yes? Are we doing selling all the time? Yes. You like a product? What do you do to your friend? Ooh, look at the product. It's so nice. Check it out. It's in Lazada. It's in Shopee. It's in Amazon. We are not yet aware, but we're actually doing sales all the time. You know, last night I watched the movie June 2. Have you seen the movie June 2? Dune 2? Dune. D-U-N-E. Wow! You got to watch it. I'm selling, correct? You know why you need to watch it? Because the plot twist, the characters, the elements of the movie is just unexpected. It's like it's beyond. It's like you cannot tell who's next, what's next. It is an amazing movie. Am I selling already? We are naturally promoters and sellers. Everything we do, we sell. In fact, you don't want to go to this dentist until somebody says, is this dentist good? And your relative and your friend said, yeah, this dentist is good. So selling is part. Now, what separates a network builder from just a salesman? It goes with number 2, 3, and 4. A network builder doesn't just know how to refer and sell or promote, but knows how to sponsor. Everybody say sponsor. Sponsor is totally different from selling. To sponsor is to bring a person into the business. Not just a user, but to become a part of the business. That is to sponsor. And after you sponsor, as a CEO, your job is to learn or know how to service. Yes. What is service? Teaching your people or, parenting them, guiding them how to purchase, how to pay, how to encode. This is part of servicing. And number 4, which separates the best CEOs and the normal CEOs is this. We call it training. This is the one that sustains the business. So do you understand? Your goal is to create as many teams as you can. So this is my suggestion. Create a team in Malaysia, one solid team. Create one team in the Philippines. Create one team in New York, in the United States. Another team in the other coast, probably Las Vegas. Another team in Europe, Africa. Your job is to create as many teams as you can. The more teams, the faster your network will grow. So say it to yourself, I am a team builder. Yes or yes? Okay, now you understand this? You know this, right? You know that according to Dr. Stephen, he said that 85% of those who are encoded or registered in our system are all users. Yes? And most of them are sellers. 13% likes to sell our product. But only 2% are doing the building or the leadership in the business. But this is the thing. The 2%, 90% of the companies paid out, commissions are earned by the 2%. Think about it. The Crown Ambassadors, there are only 2. Most of the company's commission goes to them. The rest, peanuts. But still good. Still good. Because the marketing plan is great. But you could imagine those that understand how the business works, they get most of the commissions. So this is my challenge. Become part of the 2%. But it's a whole different field. It's a different dimension. It's not selling. It's not just recruiting, but it is building training. It's leadership. Who wants to be part of the 2%? Say it to the person beside you, I'm just so excited. All right. Now we're going to talk more about that. And this is our strategy. You learn this, you know this. When we started in this business, we immediately know what to do. This is binary system. And so we know that it's not ideal, it's not a smart move to get one account. Yes or yes? It's never a smart move in a binary system. You need at least 3 accounts. 3 accounts is very powerful. Though you can go 7 accounts, some would do more than 7 accounts. But for you to really just get the most of it, at that level, 3 accounts is perfect. So with 3 accounts, the right strategy is you go deep. You go the left side in number 2, left side. This is called spills. All right. And also go on the left side of number 3. The sponsor of 2 and 3 is 1. And the sponsor of these other leaders is also account number 1. Why? Account number 1 is the account you want to prepare for Crown Ambassador. Yes or yes? All right. So now, once account number 1 becomes a 3-star, and this account is ready already, then that's the time you can start spilling on the other side. Do not rush. Your goal is to make the first account create massive momentum and income. Then you start spilling here, you start spilling here. So for more of this, we have a detailed program or teaching on how to do this. But this is the system. So we duplicate the system. Everybody that joins my network should not join with 1 account. Always 3 accounts. Diamond, silver, silver. Or diamond, gold, gold. Or diamond, diamond, diamond. Why? It's a business. You don't join because you want the products itself. No, you join because it's a business. There is no way you don't get capital to start a business. And this is the kind of business with a very small capital with a huge amount of output of commissions. Yes? And that is called network marketing. So if you want to join my network, I don't want you to join with 1 account. You got to join with 3 accounts if you're serious. Yeah, but if you want to be a seller, 1 account, fine. It's okay. But if you want to build, get 3 accounts. And this is how we do it. So we'll teach you more. And so the 8 leaders, this is the most important part here. Your 8 leaders must have a deep why. You know the why, right? They must have a reason they want to do this business, because that is the power, that is the force to do the business. It's not just any ordinary people, but people who have a deep sense of reason. Why do you want to do this business? So move forward. Now, choose the 8 right leaders. The 8 leaders is to prepare you to become a Crown Ambassador. Yes or yes? All right. Who wants to be a Crown Ambassador? Raise your hand. That's good. Get 8 right leaders with the qualities. Number 1, the reason is deep. Is this very important? Most people are comfortable, so they don't want to do the business. If you are good with 5,000 US dollars a month, that's it. That's what you get. If you're good with 2,000 US dollars, that's what you get. We are looking for people who wants to earn beyond the normal income. People who wants to achieve greater things, who wants to change their lives, their families, who wants to be a model, who wants to be a leader, who wants to impact lives, and who wants to earn millions. That's what we're looking for. Are you with me? If you're comfortable, whatever you think and whatever you feel, you shall get it. So if you're thinking about earning 10,000 US dollars a year, that's what you get. So next one, teachable. Is it important to be teachable? Get a leader that is humble and teachable. Next, they make things happen. Is this a very important attitude? Yes. And next one, they are called goal getter or finisher. Oh, I love this kind of energy, kind of person that when he does things, it's just... And you know if this person is a goal getter the first day that this person joins you, the entire week, this person keeps calling you. I want to know the business. Can you teach me what to do? What to do? You know, you call this person. This person is so makulit. We call it in the Philippines, makulit. You know, it's what makulit in the Philippines? Keeps nagging you. Let's do it. Upline, let's do it. Come on, let's call this person. I love that because that is a sign that that person is a goal-getter. You got to match the energy of that person. If you keep saying, no la, so tired la, no time la, no, so slow down la. No, don't slow down. This person is hyped. This person is energetic. He wants to do the business now. You got to match the energy. Yes. So we're going to do this upline. We're going to have somebody will come to our Zoom tomorrow. Can you do ABC rule? Yes. Someone is going to join us and this person is stopping another business. He wants to come in. Can you talk to this person? Of course, yes. Let's do it. Match the energy. Because why? They are goal getters. The moment you go down with the energy and you don't match the energy, the person will slow down. A goal getter will always get goal getters. If you're a goal getter, you will attract goal getters. Yes or yes? So the first 3 months, which I'll show you later, is the most crucial. Team player, not solo player. And they use and duplicate the system. That's what we're looking for. Now, next, you got to learn how to sift the carnivorous from the herbivorous or herbivores. What's the difference between an herbivore and a carnivore? Can somebody tell me? What's a meat eater? Carnivores, okay? What's the other one is? Plant eater or vegetarian. Yes, I know someone vegetarian in the house. All right. Now, this is a herbivore, correct? You know, a cow, when a cow is hungry, what does a cow do? Or a goat? When a goat or a cow is hungry, it does not run. It doesn't chase a food, right? What does it do? It do like this. It doesn't do anything. Because there's grass everywhere. A cow only, bow its head and start eating the grass. That's a herbivore. Doesn't do anything. It's very comfortable. I'm okay here, la. Sell 1, 2 classic, la. I'm fine, la. Come on, join, do it. No, 5 already. Okay, la. Small money, la. Fine. Herbivore. Fast money, easy money, herbivore. Comfortable. Look for a carnivore. You know what a tiger does when it's hungry? A tiger doesn't sit down and no, a tiger hunts. It looks for a food. Correct? And when it spots a deer, when it spots a food, what does it do? It chases. It has this effort, It creates effort to chase the deer, catches the deer, eats the deer's neck, strangles the deer, and start. Wow. This is what we're looking for. Someone who looks for a leader, spots the leader, gets the leader, and subdue the leader. And start, that's the kind of leaders we're looking for. All right? Because this leader, he wants to earn more. He is motivated. He looks for his prey. Ask yourself, ask the person beside you, are you a herbivore or a carnivore? Yes, la. Everybody read 1, 2, 3, go. Yes, for a tiger, if a tiger does not kill, it will die. If a tiger does not chase its food, it will die. The reason why, because that's the way for a tiger to survive. If that's the kind of mindset you have, you are unstoppable. You don't sit down in your house. You got to go out. You start calling people. You have to make things happen. Yes or yes? Because you are a tiger. You are a lion. If that is your why, everything changes. Now, there are three types of leaders. First leader you will get here is called salesman. A lot of them are real estate, insurance agent, car agent. They join us because it's the same thing. The same as agents and insurance and real estate. The same thing they're doing. They're getting leads, they're getting contacts, set appointment, and then they do presentation, then they do follow-up. It's the same thing, correct? But there's a little bit of difference there. So there are a lot of salesmen. This is the quality of a salesman. Okay, check yourself or check your downline. Number one, they introduce the product. Oh, iTeraCare, la, the best product in the world, la. All right. Oh, so many testimonies, doctors, blah, 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 blah. They love to introduce, and they are volume and performance oriented. They can sell 10, 20 devices. Oh, master the basic training. They know how to do presentation. They know a little bit of marketing plan. And then probably they know a little bit of Zoom, but they keep selling. All right. But this is the thing. They don't train people. Oh, no, la, I don't train people, la. Go to the company, go to the office. I don't do training, just go to the office. Go to Zach, go to Mr. Salmon, go to Coach V. I don't do training. They're called salesmen. And there's a lot of them here in Prive. Why the room is so quiet? What happened to the salesman, huh? So salesman, no building taking place. No building. They keep encoding. And you see what? The salesman, all the names under one name. His name. Nathan 1, Nathan 2, Nathan 3, Nathan 100, Nathan 102. All Nathan La. All right? Because he's a salesman. He does a lot of sales. So don't focus on this. Just give 5% of your time. Encourage, motivate them, be with them, but don't focus your time with them, okay? Now, number two, good builders. They are networkers. This is the type of networkers. They know how to introduce the product. They know how to master the basic trainings, or they train people, okay? Spot leaders. They act with urgency. They're goal-getters. They build their 4 leaders only. In other words, when they start earning, all right, they have 3 accounts. They start earning, they start to become comfortable. Okay, la, 3-star already. That's all. I'm okay. I'm earning 5,000. It's okay. They stop because left and right is moving. They are called good builders. You know people like this? No crown ambassador. No, I'm okay. I'm fine. So good builders, they know this. Don't focus much of your time. Make them part of your system, but don't focus. We want to look for the number 3 called strong builders. Yes or yes? Okay. Strong builders. What's the quality? They introduce the opportunity. Now, this is the difference. You would know a strong builder because a strong builder does these 3 things. It teaches, it trains, and empowers its 8 leaders. So it spots 8 leaders, and he trains them, teaches them, empowers them. He knows how to motivate, knows how to do system, weekly Zoom, monthly meetings, and all this system. He has system in place. And this is the thing. This guy not just train its direct leaders, it also trains leaders under his direct leaders, up to 3 levels deep. So it knows how to, it does not limit his own direct. It would say, okay, I can train also your direct, others direct. It goes down. And this is what we're doing with our teams right now. I have 12 direct. I have 12 personal. In my 12 direct, 7 are active. But under my 7, there are a lot of leaders, correct? It could be 10, 20. So I go down. I go down to my 2nd level. 3rd level, what do I do to them? I train them. I bring them to my system. You join our training. You join our monthly Zoom. Join our weekly Zoom. We want to make sure that they are being stepped on towards their goals. Yes or yes? Is this important? So if you have this type of leader, give most of your time with the good builders. You may start with your top 40 man. Later, I'll talk about man. This is called your prospects. So how do we get the 8 leaders? You get it from your prospect list or contacts. Yes or yes? This is where you find them. You get them from your cell phones, Facebook friends. You get them from your referrals, from your friends of friends. You spot them. This is really, really important. We'll talk more about this. And 90% of your contacts must be from the other countries. 10% local, 90% global. Now, is it important to learn before you earn? Yes or yes? So master this. Master the BOP. How many of you here can do product presentation? Raise your hands. I mean, if you rate yourself, if you present the iTeraCare, rate yourself from 1 being no knowledge at all, or 0 knowledge, to 10, which is expert. What is your rate? 1 to 10. If you present the product, you rate yourself. Is it 5, 4? Mine is 10. I'm 10. Not because I'm saying, because I know. What about business plan? Rate yourself from 0 to 10. 0, no knowledge. 10, expert. What is your rate? So we ask our leaders to rate themselves so we can support them. We can teach them. So what is your rating in the business plan? Are you really good at it? Do you know the ins and outs, the depth of it? Mine is 10. What about back office? I have to be honest, I'm only 5. Because who does it? It's my wife. My wife is 10. Me, back office, 5. All right? So all the training in the back office, all our leaders go to my wife. Logistics, shipping, all of this, ordering, back office, genealogy, income, group sales, blah, blah, blah. My wife. Mine is only 5. I'm not good at back office. What about NDO? Mine, 10. What about events and seminars? 10. I don't miss events and seminars in Prive. So you rate yourself. If you want to be a great CEO, you got to be 10. Say to the person beside you, it's time to learn. Yes or yes? Now you know your job, right? You thought it's easy, huh? There's a lot of work to be done. Now, it says here, the more you learn, the more you earn. Say it to the person beside you, the more you learn, the more you earn. Woo! It's good, right? All right, it's about us, our knowledge, okay? Now, mastery of the knowledge, again, product, business, back office, you got to master it by heart. I always tell our leaders, until you cry, that's, you master it already. You do iTeraCare presentation and you're crying, good, pass, approved. But you're not yet crying because, nothing yet, it's not yet felt. Oh, you got to learn more. You got to say it more. Why? Until you say things from the heart, it will never be effective. When you present, this is what I do. The first Zoom call I had, there were only 19 people who joined me. My first Zoom. After I watched Nordashid, after I watched Mr. Samlu, after I watched Mr. Soma, I watched them for 2 weeks. Every day, I learned. So my first Zoom was on September 20-something. I forgot the date. My first Zoom, I don't know how to do it. I don't know. Everybody's very noisy. How do you mute? I don't know. It was chaotic. It was my first time. There were only 19 people who joined. 19. But you know what? My first Zoom, I already imagined hundreds of people. I was speaking like, oh, as if I know what I was saying. Because I really don't know. First time, I was like, oh, I'm going to do the best I could. As if there are hundreds of people joining my Zoom. And today, I have hundreds of people joining my Zoom. Mastery by heart. Say it with all your heart. Say it with energy. Say it with passion and joy. You will never go wrong. Yes or yes? Now, start with the right structure. Again, 3 accounts. It's very, very important. And you ask your leader how to do it. The right structure for 3 accounts, it's for builders. For salesmen, sellers, 1 account is okay. So always 3 accounts. Then structure strategy again. Diamond, silver, silver. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Support all your direct. Who's the direct of leader 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8? Who's the direct? Which account? Top account. The mother account. This is the direct of all of this. Because we want this to become crown ambassador. Yes or yes? Right? And this one, also this one is the direct. You start building here when this guy becomes 3-star. All right? No. When this guy starts to have enough massive points, start building on the side and on the side. So this is a must for leaders for maximum income. And create your social media page. Are you doing this? All our leaders, they are required to create their own social media page, fan page, TikTok. You know this. You know, your Instagram. This is to create awareness about our iTeraCare. Hashtags, very important. You know this. This is from our Mr. Javin. He's expert with this. Learn from him. Understanding how you can use social media and to be able to maximize your business and your income, it's very powerful. You have to learn this. So you gotta follow our private community groups. All our leaders are required to follow. You follow Prive International USA, Prive International Philippines, Prive International Malaysia. You have to follow CTO Nathan's Telegram and my Facebook and my YouTube. Everybody follows during training. Why? That's where we put updates, promos, materials. Everybody downloads. You know, when I upload in Telegram, after 3 minutes, I can see all my leaders' Facebook, the same post from my Telegram. They just copy, paste. It's very simple. Copy, paste, right? Can you do that? Of course. Everything is provided. You know, when I posted the watch, all my leaders' Facebook, all Quantum Watch. When I post Oxitap, everybody the same. Copy, paste. It's very simple. Because why? We have a system. You got to do this. Right? You can scan me. This is my Telegram. Or you follow our ielite.org. If you haven't followed my Telegram, you're most welcome. This is actually only open for my leaders, but I open it for everybody so you can get materials from my Telegram. If you haven't, you can scan it and you can follow my Telegram channel. All right, now, create your leaders group chats. Are you doing this? I'm sure you've done this. All right, we've got group chats in WhatsApp, Messenger, Viber, Telegram. This is important. Now, what do? We have a system to do it. Every day, you got to post at least once. Every day. To keep it active. And all leaders will also post their testimonies. So in our group chat, everybody is required to post their testimonies so everybody can reshare. Powerful, right? They post their testimonies. So we've got all the archives and the data from our group chat. So you can do this. Make sure all your direct, like all my 12 direct, I have one group chat. Only for my direct. And each direct has their own group chat. So I'm added to my direct one. He has his own group chat, direct 2, 3. I'm added just to support. I can see what's going on. I can say congratulations. And if Nathan says, thank you, awesome, everybody's happy. Woo, Nathan said good. I'm so happy. Just do that. That's all. Give thumbs up, heart, they will be happy because the upline is there behind the scene. All right, so this is good. Now, you also create your personal archives. Do you have this? Do you have your Google Drive archives in your laptops? Do you have the testimonies, the videos prepared? You got to save them. You can get them from my Telegram and you got to save them. Why? The moment you have a leader that joins you, you have a prepared tools and materials. You can start sharing this to them. When you're doing prospecting, setting appointments, you got to have all the archives you need, video testimonies, PowerPoints. training videos, everything is there. It's all in my Google Drive. And I know specifically what to send. I know specifically what to send. It's all in a folder. Classic, Premium, Premium Plus, Pro, iTeraCare folders, Oxytap folders, Bio folder, Testimony folders. Everything is there. It has to be organized. And the moment you need these files to set appointment and to encourage or motivate your leaders, they're all there, ready for you. Yes or yes? All right? Roadmap to success. Number one, you need knowledge. Knowledge. Learn as fast as you can. Master the 4 modules. What are the 4 modules? iTeraCare presentation, product presentation, business plan presentation, NDO, and back office. These are the 4 modules. As a CEO, your job is to master them. Yes or yes? Correct? Agree. Knowledge. Number 2, skills. Aim to master the set of 6 skills. I show you the 6 skills later. You have to master that. Okay? Number 3, experience. So you will never learn unless you do it. So keep doing it. Keep calling. Keep inviting. All right? Keep sharing. If you don't know how to do Zoom, do it. Who doesn't know how to do Zoom yet? Raise your hands. Just do it. Like me, I just did it. And when I start doing it, the first time it was messy. The second time, a little bit messy. Third time, I got better. Fourth time. And on the 5th time, woo, I got better. Then somebody recorded my Zoom and posted it in YouTube. And Dr. Steven saw it. And he called me, Mr. Nadan. I said, yes, Dr. Steven. Oh my God, that was a good presentation. Which one? Your Zoom. What? I didn't know. Somebody posted it and he called me. Can you come to Malaysia and we'll make you our chief training officer? And I said, okay, sir, of course. You don't know. You don't know where God will bring you because your heart is right. You do it with all your heart. You don't know the possibilities that will come to your life. Embrace greatness and embrace something you have not done before. You will be amazed. Yeah? Okay, experience. Keep doing it until you master it. And this is very important. Amongst all the 4, amongst all of this, number 4 is the most important. Attitude. This is where you empower yourself to reach your goals. Now, we teach this attitude, mindset, heart set. We teach this in our 3-day leadership training. We have our 3-day leadership training. We call it the Internal Stamina Builders. This is our 2nd batch. And this is where we teach them how to have the right mindset, heart set, do meditation, do the affirmation, declaration. This is very, very important for you to sustain this business. Okay. Now you follow the 6 steps of skills. We call this income producing activities. Yes or yes? You know this, right? Number 1, you know how to set goals. What's your goal? What's your income goal? What's your rank goal? When do you want to be 3-star? When do you want to be 1-star? Sapphire, what's your goal? You talk with your upline, with your sponsor. Once you set that, you go into number 2, prospect. This is 40-man. You invite them, you do presentation, you do follow-up, and you do training. So the same thing. Keep doing this cycle. Prospect, invite, present, closing up, follow-up, training. You keep doing that until you get 8 active leaders. So you ask me, Nathan, I only have 2. Well, do the thing. Once you do the thing, you get 3. Do the thing again. You get 4. You do the thing. Keep doing it. This is the system. Keep doing it. The reason why you don't have leaders, because you stop doing this. This is very important in your business. You don't stop until you get your 8 active leaders. Yes or yes? How come you're so silent, La? Drink Oxytap. No, you're concentrating. That's very good. You're analyzing. I love it. Okay, now, number 1. Here we go. Set your goals. Okay. We have a module for this, how to set your goals. And it's the SMART goal, right? Specific. You know this. I don't need to talk about this, but number one, you got to set goal. Which country? You look at your prospect, all right? Weekly and monthly activities. Leaders you want to tap. People that you know. How much income do you want? Discuss this with your upline. Number two, this is what we call prospecting. Now, everyone should write 40 names, and they are called the 40 man. Everybody say 40 man. Now, you have a lot of prospects, correct? Probably 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, right? You only need 40. Because all your friends, most of them, they don't belong to the man. What is man? It has the money, of course, because it's business. It has the ability, leadership ability. Might not be available now, but you know it has a potential to do leadership ability and network building. And letter N is network. It has people under them. So look for 40 man. Write it down. Okay, we have a module for this. Writing 40 names that has money, ability, and network. Is this good? Now, okay, next one. Invitation. What do you do with your prospects? You invite them. Now, this has a lot of trainings. How to invite? What's your spills? This is my suggestion. When you invite, please do not overload your friends with so many information. You send them 100 testimonies, 10 videos, and all the text. They won't read it. Just send 2 testimonies. Bell's palsy, stroke patient. And you will say, bro, check this out. This is the most advanced frequency device in the world. Whoa, okay la. Check the video, bro. Another one. Just take it step by step. Don't rush. Get the interest of your friend. Right? After you've done the invitation, you share your personal testimony, and we teach the ABC rule. I think you know ABC rule, right? Advisor, bridge, and your client or customer. Who's the advisor? Your upline, your sponsor. Somebody who's successful in the business. B, you. You are the bridge. And this is your prospect, C. So what do? You will tee up C or A. A. Do not tee up or do not, what do you call that? There's another word for tee up. Edify. Yes, correct. Do not edify your client to your upline. You edify your upline to your client. So the ABC rule. So the point is the two will talk. Right? And your client begins to see an edified upline as a person that he listens to because he is expert with the iTeraCare. He's expert with the business. So that's called ABC rule. You never come to the office without using ABC rule, or else it will be messed up. You bring your clients and you already talk to your clients with the right ABC rule. You know, I'm bringing you to the office. Our office has a state-of-the-art diamond hall. When you sit down there, you will feel the energy. Really? Yes. Our office, we have the board of directors, which has 30 plus years of experience in network marketing, and you will find this guy. His name is Dr. Steven. He is our president. He's the best. Blah, blah, blah. You give all, edify them, edify them. All right? So when you come here, you should do that. Yes or yes? You have to meet our CMO. Oh my God, this guy is handsome. He's big. He's just, oh, he's so great. He's amazing. You gotta meet our CTO. Yeah. This guy. You know what I mean, right? So it's called ABC rule. Is this important? All right, say this to the person beside you. You should learn to edify your company. Don't come here. Oh, there's another company la. Oh my gosh, it's bigger than Price la. Oh my God. Don't do that, okay? So edify your company, edify your sponsor. So invitation, that's very important. Presentation, bring them to our Zoom calls. In the Philippines, we have every evening. presentation, and every 3 p.m. presentation in the office is packed every single day. Zoom calls every 7:30 Philippine time. We have every night different speakers. Every Saturday, 7:30 NDO. Every Saturday in the Philippines. I'm not speaking anymore in the Philippines. It's all our downlines. They are empowered. 1 star, 2 star, 3 star. The speaker is blue. You don't even know, but speaking, with passion. Carnivore. Yes or yes? Is this good? Learn how to present. And the next one is you got to learn how to do follow-up and closing the sale. That's number 5. Okay? Follow up within 48 hours after the presentation. The person is hot. The person wants to do the business, excited about iTeraCare. You should learn how to do the closing and the follow-up. And number 6, once they join you, you bring them into the system of training. So this is how to do it until you build your 8 leaders. Is it good? Now, it looks like this. This is a must. Everyone must do the pipeline. Everyone. This is the bloodline of your business. Without this, no network, no money. Correct. So first, you start with 40 man. Right? You bring them. What do you do with the 40 man? You invite them, set appointment, and you present to them. Yes. After presentation, you do follow up. After they follow up, okay, if they don't want, you bring them to the not interested. If they're interested, you bring them here. You identify them. Are they users, retailers, or builders? All right? If they don't want to do it again, right? If they say, oh, I'm not yet sure, follow up again. Present again. Oh, watch it again. Watch our Zoom tomorrow. All right? You invite them again, present again, follow up again. You do the same thing, okay? Over and over again until the person gets into here. At least the person becomes a user. At least. No zero. Okay? This is very important. So these are MLM laws. This is not an option. No, la, I don't want to do it, la. So don't do MLM. Yes? This is MLM. Say to the person beside you, are you in the right place, la? This is a networking company in case you don't know. Hello. Hello. Are you awake? Are you here? Oh, this is not a feel-good company, terahertz. No, this is an MLM company. And this is a law. If you want to be successful in this industry, you got to do the pipeline. You learned something today? All right. And quantity matters most. As many prospects as you can, the better you have more users, more retailers, and more builders. Yes. The more prospects. So it's about numbers. Number is the name of the game. Figures is the name of the game. Quality of your prospects. It says it's not what you know, it's who you know. You got to choose the right people. Okay? Then there are no born builders. All of this can be turned into a builder. All right? This is good. Mastering the online. I know you know this already. Let's skip this one. Zoom, meetings, FB. All our leaders must know how to do Zoom calls. Is it important to do Zoom calls? Right? All of us, we have what we call Zoom 101. How to do Zoom calls. This is for faster growth. This is the new norm in doing MLM today. Before it's face-to-face. After the COVID, we are doing the Zoom online meetings. And it's very convenient. You're doing it at the comfort of your home. Yeah? Very good. Now, I want you to read this. 1, 2, 3, go. This is called the 7 magic words in MLM. But it is divided into 2. The job of your upline is, I will help you, but you build your business. The upline is there to help you, but it is your job to build your business. Yes or yes? Right? Because you are the CEO of this business. That's your job. Now, attitude. Is attitude important? What kind of attitude you need here? You need to have good learning and listening attitude. Humility, persistence, gratitude. This ensures the health of your network. This is where you create culture in the business. In the Philippines, we work together cross lines. It's amazing because many companies, they don't encourage working together with cross lines, but not with our team. I work with different lines and I don't mind. Because why? I live in abundance. Oh, no, because, if we work together, this person will get my leader. No, and this guy is very good. No, I'm not going to, he's going to know. I will have no more leaders. Oh my gosh, he went already to Kuta Kinabalu. Oh my gosh, no more leaders there. That is scarcity mentality. You will always have for you. You will never be for granted. There is enough for everybody. Don't worry. You will have leaders under you. Just keep doing it. Say to the person beside you, you're going to have a lot of leaders around the world. Yeah? In order for your income to grow, you need to grow. Grow. When you say grow, it's learning, skills, experience, knowledge. Grow as fast as you can, and your income will grow. That's the key here. Adapt, learn as fast as you can, become that leader that you wish for. As fast as you do that, your income will go higher and higher. That's the key in network marketing. All right? Good learning and listening attitude. And this is our rule. Your active upline is always there for you when needed. If you think you're not sure, go back to rule number 1. I'm talking about an upline with values. An upline that has the right heart to do the business. If you are in a wrong upline, I'm really sad for you. Look for another upline that can guide you. It's important to be connected with the right leadership. Yes or yes? Nathan, all my uplines are dead. What should I do? I'm the only one. I'm alone. I have good news for you. I have good news for you. The reason why you're alone, because God knows you can do it yourself. It's not your upline's business. It is your business after all. So make it happen. And guess what? Even if you don't have an upline, all my materials is there. They're all there. It's free. You can always get my material because I'm the chief training officer of the company. Right? It's there. Watch my videos. Go to YouTube. There is always a way. But if you keep complaining, murmuring, oh, I cannot do it. Oh my God, my upline is dead. Transferred to another company. Oh no. If you keep worrying, complaining, it's not going to happen. Because you are a tiger, right? You are a carnivore. You got to make it happen. There's always a lot of training materials online. You learn about network marketing, is there in YouTube. You learn about the compensation plan, it's there in YouTube. NDO, this is in YouTube. You learn about the iTeraCare, it's all in YouTube. It's all about you. There's no more reason not to learn because everything is available. So this is my question. Do you want to do this? Are you sure? Say to the person beside you, are you sure? Woo! Amazing, huh? Humility. Is humility important? Yes. This is the virtue of all learning. I really, really salute people, you know, like Coach Vince, who was there already, but still learning even at his age. I really admire that. Even though you are in advanced age, you might say, I'm already old, Nathan. I'm senior citizen. I already have done my thing for how many years? But you're still willing to learn because you are humble enough. I salute you. Because life never stops learning. Life continues to learn as life is evolving. You can never stop education. Education in itself is life in itself. So never stop learning. Be humble enough for learning, to open your heart for learning. All right? So thank you for being humble and being here, listening to a 45-year-old guy. Now you know my age. All right? Are you willing to learn? Are you willing to learn? Good. Persistence. This is another powerful attitude in this business. They say never give up. Yes, it's called persistence. Even with this attitude, you can go a long way. Why? You're every time you feel low, go back to your deep why. Before I joined Prive, I was living in a small house. And I have 7 kids. Yes, I have 7 kids. So let me tell you my story. Let me tell you a little bit of my story. 2 years ago, September 2021, that was the month, exactly September 9th, I was registered in Prive. Exactly. Prior to that, during the pandemic, I opened 3 companies. I borrowed from the bank. I had partners. In other words, because of pandemic and other factors, it closed down. So I was broke, this usual thing, no money. I have 7 kids. So I'm in a small house, budgeted, and no money. There was a time I kept calling my mom, Ma, I'm sorry, Ma. I don't have money for food, Ma. And my mom would just, yes, Ma. Sorry, Ma. Can I borrow, Ma? Just 2,000 pesos, Ma. And my mom would send me. And I really felt so embarrassed, because as a father, you feel bad, right? You're not providing for your kids. Yes or yes? Oh my God, what was a terrible feeling. The most terrible feeling I've ever felt. But I have to feel it. Call my mom sends me. And I have to budget that little money so my kids can eat. So small house, stuff like that. But I was inside of me, I was feeling something great is about to happen. So I went out from the house. That was midnight. I couldn't forget. All my children were sleeping, some of them under the table, on top of the table. And I was looking at them and I was, oh my gosh. God, you gotta help me, God. So I went out. I went out the house. I opened my door and I looked at the skies. And I was crying. And I said, God, help me. And I was just crying. I said, God, help me. God, help me. God, help me. I was looking at my kids. And when Prive came, I know it. That's why I worked like, yeah. You know what I mean? When you are there and you have the opportunity, you are unstoppable. That's what I'm saying. So this is my question. What is your why? Why are you doing this business? You got to have that reason, that burning desire to do this business. And that power is very strong and it can change the course of your life. So say to the person beside you, we can do this together. All right? For our families. Are you doing this for your families? Yes or yes? All right. Now, you have this committed attitude. You are committed, whatever it takes. You do it in integrity. This is very important. Please do the business with full heart and integrity. You don't need to hype people. You don't need to hard sell. You don't need to lie to get sales. Don't hard sell. If they don't want it, next. Right? After 7 tries, this person doesn't want it, next. But don't lie just to get the sales. Because the moment you lie, the moment you do it wrongly, the blessings will stop coming to you. You don't need to hype. We have proven our product. We have proven our system. We have proven our business plan. Do this business with full integrity. Yes or yes? All right. Rule of thumb. Your goal is to have your new business partner earn. As an upline, help them earn. The faster they earn, the faster they learn and they are motivated. After all, money is a good motivator. Yes or yes? All right? If nobody's earning, nobody stays. So help your leaders earn by servicing them, helping them build their business. That is a rule. That is called left and right. Stabilize the left and the right zones of your accounts, okay? Now, 4 stages of building. We have what we call foundation stage, concentration stage, momentum stage, and the stability stage. This is your journey. Everybody say, this is my journey of success. So you have to understand where you're at right now. Okay? There are 4 of these stages, but ask yourself, what's my stage right now? Where am I at in network marketing? So first, foundation stage. The first foundation stage or the foundation stage happens within 1 to 3 months. How many months? 3 months. What do you do in the first foundation stage? Of course, you get your products, right? You love your product. Use your product. Be the product of your product. Right? Make sure you have your own personal testimony with the product. And once you do the business here, you have to know your why, your internal desire. Why do you want to do this business? That is part of the foundation stage. And why do you want time and financial freedom using network marketing? Why, of all so many companies, why do you choose Price? Right? And urgency means you got to do it right now. You don't need to wait 3 months, 2 months. Do it now. That's part of the foundation stage. And this is foundation stage. This is where you learn the basic knowledge. Fast learning. The faster you learn the basic knowledge, the faster your leaders will grow. You got to teach them how to do basic presentation. I always tell my leaders, watch me as I do my presentation. Watch my Zoom over and over again. Watch how I do marketing plan. Watch all the videos. And if there's any question, come back to me. The faster they learn, the faster they build the foundation, the faster they can go rank up. That's the thing. So you have to talk to them. Right? I always call my leaders, oh, you know how to do business plan already? Yes, upline. Oh, very good. Can you present to me? Oh, upline, I don't still know. Okay. Oh, you thought I won't check on you, huh? Oh, I check on you. You present to me. Present. Okay, very good. Good, you're ready. You present. You do it. So you make sure as a parent, as an upline, all your downlines, they learn this basic, because this is part of the foundation. This is the first 3 months. If they skip this and you do this for them, guess what? For the next 4, 5, 6, after 1 year, you're doing everything for them. And that's a problem. That's not the business of duplication. And a lot of you are guilty. That's why you're not sleeping anymore. That's not time and financial freedom. That's not how network marketing is. If you're doing network marketing and you're doing everything for your downlines, That's not network marketing. It's called slavery. You are the slaves of your downlines. I don't want that. Upline, please do presentation for me. Upline. No. Okay, I do it now. Only 2 times. 3 times, your turn. Yes? Because it's leadership. I do it once, twice, third time, it's your turn. I don't do it for you because I'm also busy. Yeah? So teach them. This is very important. Why Prive, iElite system. So you have to teach, train, and empower your leaders because after all, this business is about leadership. So another one, foundation stage. They should also learn how to invite. Upline, can you please invite them for me? No, you invite. That was your contact, not my contacts. All right. Learn how to present in a simple way. We have flip charts. ABC rule. Teach your downlines, your new leaders how to do ABC rule, one-on-one, one-on-two, Zoom calls, face-to-face, and how to provide their 40-man. This is part of the foundation stage, the smarter principle. So in the foundation stage, it's all about practice, demo, drill, check, training, and being mentored. That's part of the foundation stage for the first 1, 2, and 3 months. Yes or yes? Now, number 2, concentration stage. This is 4, 5, 6 months onward. Concentration is at this time, once you're doing the income activities, the income producing activities, now in this stage, you have already your leaders, right? Assuming you have already 8 leaders. So what do you do in the concentration? You have to invest time on a daily basis in what? Calling your leaders. You call them at least once a week. You know, I call my direct downlines once a week. What do you say? You say, how are you? Where are you now? And then, you know, all my leaders will say, you know what, Nathan? Oh my gosh, we just closed this guy. And then I just say, well, very good, man. I know you're amazing, man. I know you're amazing. You're just the best. I'm so grateful to God that you are part of my network. I'm so grateful. Keep doing the great work, man. Just let me know how I can support you. Oh, I'm so proud of you. And they're fighting. Yes, yes, I love it. That's part of investing your time to your leaders. Yes or yes? Call your leaders once a week, at least once a week. Your direct leaders. Okay? So you mentor them online. So we have mentoring and training online. And you have to also ask them, you know, what are the obstacles and the fears they're facing? You ask them, you know, what are the things that's holding you back? And this is part as a leader, we have to understand. Don't assume, no, you can do it, fight, do it. No. Why are they not doing it? Get feedback from them. Sometimes it's simple. The reason why they're not doing it is because they don't understand. As simple as they don't know how it works. Or probably they have their emotional struggles. So you as a leader, you have to identify all these things. Okay, support, train, time of relationship, bonding. So this is the second stage, which is very important. Now, you go into momentum stage. In the momentum stage, this is where Philippines is. This is called the training stage. Focus on sustaining your network. It's all about training. That's why in the Philippines, we have training all the time. Training all the time. We have all this 3 days training, weekly training, NDO every week, back office. We call it BOW, back office workshops. So this is how you create momentum. But you cannot reach momentum until you have all the leaders, yeah? Right? So first, one year, first 1 year in your business, you have to have enough leaders under your group. And then you will get into this stage. So the momentum stage usually happens on the first or second year. Because the first 2 years is all about attracting your leaders and downlines, expanding your network. When you reach there, all right, and this time it's assumed that you have enough income already. Probably your income here doesn't go down 10,000 or 20,000 US dollars a month here. And our leaders in the Philippines, they're earning 5,000, 10,000, 20,000 US dollars a month. Our 3-star, or sapphire. They don't go beyond below that. So this is great. Now, this is the last stage. It's called stability stage. You will find here that since you have achieved the highest position or the position that you want, at least sapphire, then you help your direct leaders achieve their highest position. Right? So it's now helping. It's stability stage. How do you stabilize your network? Again, training, training, training. And please don't just work. Reward yourself. Yeah, this time you're earning well. If you have one account maxing out $3,750, that's a minimum 100,000 US dollars income a month. Minimum for one account. By this time, it is very, very possible in the stability stage. Right? I set my goals 2 years ago when I started Prive. I wrote my goal. What is my goal 6 months? I said to myself, in 6 months, I'll be able to pay all my debts because I borrowed from the bank. When I joined Prive, I got 7 accounts. Diamond, I loaned from the bank. And my wife was like, how do you pay, La? Darling, this is too much. How are you going to pay? So it's my why now. No point of not doing this because we already borrowed from the bank. Right? Sometimes you need to force yourself, right? So I borrowed 7 accounts. We become stockists in Davao, become stockists in Cebu. So we borrowed almost 4 million peso, not ringgit. Right? Right? So me and my partners, we borrowed. My wife was scratching her head. I said, yes, this is a great why. Then I'll do the business. 6 months, fully paid. Fully paid. From Prive income. So all my income, I only get few because everything paid to the bank. It's okay. Because it's business. On the 8th month, woo! Wow, I cannot forget it. When I saw my back office, 8 months, I started earning. Like, wow. And then I changed my house. Buy a new car, a little bit, lifestyle change. And after a year or so, started traveling, going to Europe, going everywhere. But I took it step by step. Right? This is our goal, stability. So once you have enough money, please have fun. Don't just work. Go out to Bali and enjoy your time. Okay? All right. So this is how it looks like. You know this? You've seen this? So this is called the 3 pyramids. And this is a good illustration how we build the business. So the first part, the top part, is called the foundation stage. As you can see, the first triangle involves all your network. Right? It is on this side going up. This one is going down. This one is going up because it has to show you that your income can only be established once you go into these stages. So you start with foundation. You can see effort-wise is really a lot. So the first 3 months, effort, action, full throttle. Don't stop. Call, invite, call as many people you can, learn the business. That's what I do. First 3 months. September, October, November, December, January, 3-star. I become 3-star January 2023. And then concentration. This time, all right, I already got my leaders. Then start concentrating in training, helping my leaders get network. So this time, less income, right? $300, $500. I have few leaders, okay? Few money, few income. It's fine. Continue. Enjoy the business. Concentration stage. You see, effort is still there. Doing all the trainings, the presentation, until you come into momentum stage. All right, this time you have a lot of people already. You have networks around the world. Your income is going up. Woo! Amazing. And then one day, the table has turned. Less effort. A lot of downlines. US, Africa, Dubai, Canada, Europe, and your income 30,000, 40,000, 50,000, 100,000 is called stability stage. Your effort is not the same. Here, you just do like this. You are already there. You just speak, encourage people, motivate people. You're already here. This is network marketing. Never stop. First 3 months, foundation stage, right? Concentration stage, momentum stage, stability stage. What is our goal? Our goal is max out. 3,750 US dollars every single day. Put that in your subconscious mind. Before you sleep tonight, I want you to write it on a notebook. Feel it. I thank God. I thank you, God, or I thank you, universe, that I am earning 3,750 US dollars every day in Prive International. Write it before you sleep. It says, according to study, it gets into your subconscious mind. And while you're sleeping, the subconscious mind does not sleep. It keeps telling your cells, telling every part of your body, you are earning 3,750 US dollars a day. You're earning 3,750 US dollars a day. When you wake up in the morning, guess what? Something good is going to happen. You're going to have leaders coming to you because the thing that you put in your subconscious mind, it becomes real. But if you sleep, you're angry. Oh, I don't like my wife. I don't like what's happening to me. You sleep. Oh, I don't like my wife. Oh, the cells, she doesn't like the wife. He's very weak. The lungs, kidney, very sick. All the cells say, okay, yeah, okay. Lungs, kidney, sick. This guy is weak. This guy is incapable. This guy is not good. Okay, I understand. So the cells will always do what you say. You wake up in the morning. Oh, my God, my back is painful. And the cells will say, what did he say? He said the back is painful. All the cells in the back will say, oh, everybody in the back area, all the cells, he said it's painful. Okay, everybody pain. Oh my God, all the pain. Because whatever you say, the cells are listening. Let's change it. When you wake up in the morning, don't say bad words. Don't say negative stuff. You wake up in the morning and say, oh, this is a great day. I'm strong, I'm healthy. Every cell in my body is optimized. I am strong, I'm healthy, I am rich, I'm successful. Everything I do prospers. Whatever I speak, it shall come to pass. So today I speak life. I am a voice. I lead, not conform to this world. I believe, not doubt. I create, not destroy. I'm a force for good. I'm a force for God. I'm a leader. I defy the odds. I set a high standard. I move up and move up. I move up every day, and in every way, I'm getting stronger and stronger. Every day and in every way, I'm getting richer and richer. Speak life every single time. Yes or yes? I'm going to end here. You are here. This is called your comfort zone. Your dreams are not there. All your dreams are outside your comfort zone. I like what Gary Brecka said. He said, the definition of aging is the relentless pursuit of comfort. That's aging. The pursuit of being comfortable, you age fast. Wow. So in other words, if you continue staying in your comfort zone where you feel safe, I'm in control, I'm fine with 1,000 US dollars, 2,000, I'm fine, I'm okay. Then you stay there. You will not see your dreams. But when you start pushing yourself to the next zone, you will be confronted with the zone called fear zone. Why fear zone? This is where you start, seeing excuses because you start doing things you don't do before. You start speaking, sharing, start doing therapy, start sharing. And your mind will say, hey, come on, why are you doing it, Law? You're a very shy guy. But you keep pushing yourself and you tell your body, no, you were shy, but this time you follow me. You will never be shy. You will follow me because right now I am in charge. We'll be speaking, okay? I'll be opening my mouth. So you follow me. So you keep pushing yourself. Once you overcome the fear zone, you confront excuses and other people's opinion. Why are you doing networking la? It's a scam la. It's okay, fine. I keep doing it professionally. Keep doing it. Once you push yourself out from the fear zone, you start learning. Yes or yes? This is the next zone where you acquire new skills because you embrace your fear. You push on your fears. You push through the fears. Then you acquire skills, and you will have skills to deal with your problems and challenges. Don't stop. That is a good sign. Start seeing yourself enlarging, becoming better, speaking well, smiling, become positive. Oh my gosh. Then you go into the growth zone where all your dreams will come to pass. So this is my question. Are you ready to bring yourself to the next level? Yes or yes? Now, laser focus is important. I always tell our leaders, focus. Why is it laser focus? Can somebody tell me? Yes. A laser light can burn an object, just like a magnifying glass, right? A very good example is, when I was a little kid, that was my favorite toy, magnifying glass. You know what I do? I start killing ants. Poor ants. Right? Oh my God. Oh my. That was my favorite toy, magnifying glass. In the heat of the day, it's like killing them, and burning leaves and burning paper. I just so love it. That is an example of laser focus. You will never get the result without laser focus. And it comes from the side or part of your brain called RAS, reticular activating system. RAS is in charge for focus. Let's say, for example, how many of you can remember you have seen a red car a while ago? Can you remember you've seen red cars a while ago? None, right? But are there red cars? Of course, but you don't see it because it's not in your RAS. Later, when you go out, if I tell you, every time you see a red car, I will pay you $100. Will you find a lot of red cars? Yes, because there is an opportunity. There is money involved. If you see red cars, I pay you $100. So this is called RAS. What you focus on, what you pay attention on, it becomes your focus. So if you're looking for success, don't focus on worrying things. Don't focus on negative things. Focus on prospect listing. Focus on doing activities. Focus on the good stuff. Focus on making money. Focus on doing the business. Anything where, don't see it. Start looking at red cars. All you see is red cars. Right? When you buy a new car, all you see is the same car like you. Oh, there's another car like me. Yeah. Same car, lah, same car. But before, you don't see that. That's called RAS. When my wife was pregnant, I see a lot of pregnant ladies. Because my wife was pregnant, I can always identify pregnant women around me. It's called RAS. If your RAS is identifying negative stuff, you will always find negative stuff. You will always find all the reasons not to do the business. So tired lah. Monday, it's first day of the week. Come on, I shouldn't attend. It's okay. But if you focus on your goals, focus on what you want, you will always find. What you focus on expands. On what you focus on, it will manifest. So are you going to be focusing on something good today? All right? This is the attitude. 100% or nothing. Who wants to do this 100%? Raise your hands. And if you're not going to do it 100%, this is my suggestion. Don't do it at all. Yes. Find something that you do 100% all the time, because it's going to change your life. If you do this 100%, this is the guarantee. You will always get results. Yes? An airplane, when it flies, it cannot be in its 99% max of its engine. It will never fly. 98, it will never fly. It can only fly when it's in its maximum power. The same way in this business. You will fly in this business for the next 3 months, 6 months. If you're new in this business, give 100% of your energy. 100%. Make sure you fly. Once you fly, it's another level. You lessen your effort. Start helping others people. You know what I mean? Is this good? So did you learn something today? All right. Are you ready to do this 100%? Okay. Before I end this, is there any question? Anything that you would like to ask me? Yes, go ahead. Why I use Prive? Why I chose Prive? To be honest, there was no other opportunity that time that I like. There was a lot, but this was the one that resonates with me because it's frequency. So during the time when Gloria Quaresma called me 6 o'clock in the morning, I cannot forget. She said, brother, watch this video. I have a device. It's frequency. You know, you love energy. Check it. I said, sister, I don't want to do MLM. I'm done. She said, you don't need to do MLM. Just check the product because it's really good. You will love it. So I checked the animation, the 11-minute video, and I was like, wow, this is interesting. So I was convinced because of the product, to be honest. Right? I didn't know about the BODs. I don't know the business plan. I didn't know about anything else. And of course, along the way, because I was already making money, and then, you know, I was giving my best, then I start realizing, oh, this is the opportunity given to God to me. Might as well give my best. So that's my answer. Okay? So what about you? Why Prive? Yeah? Why? Why are you here, sir? Why are you here, ma'am? Hmm? There's so many companies in Malaysia, you know. Yesterday, I went to DXN. You know, because I use DXN until today. My coffee is all mushroom. There's a lot of great companies in Malaysia. A lot. Our former company was Fusion Excel. It was from Malaysia. The quantum, the scalar energy. So why Prive? You know why I tell you it's Prive? You will never have this kind of opportunity. Never. It's only Prive. We are the only company that has the legitimate, authentic, with clinical reports, this kind of iTeraCare, it's only here. And you can never find anybody like you somewhere else, like the person beside you, only here. So if you feel that this is the place where you can grow, stay with Prive. And if you feel that you can contribute for the growth of Prive, stay with Prive. Yes or yes? Is it good? All right. So I want you to ask the person beside you very gently, why are you here? All right. Why are you here? Why are you doing this? Okay. Oh, I was forced by my friend. I was forced by my downline. I was forced by my upline. It's fine. Whatever reason, we're already here. Let's do our best. Yes? Okay. So, guys, thank you so much for your time. Yeah. So, everybody, can you all stand up? Can we have a little bit of stand up and stretch your hands up? Stretch your hands up, everybody. And then move your waist, hips. Move it side to side very gently, okay? I don't want you to crack your spine, all right? And I want you to put your hands forward and shake it, shake it, shake it fast, wiggle it fast and put it up and wiggle it and shake it. And then I want you to do ha, All right. Oh, something fell. All right. And then I want you to go to the person on your left side and I want you to massage the back of the person. Okay. Do a massage. Go to the left. Go to the left, everybody. Massage a person. Go to this left, sir. This is the back of your friend. All right. Massage the person. Yes. Okay. Keep massaging. Not yet. 1 minute massage. 1 minute. Good massage. Please don't touch the hair. Okay. Don't touch the hair of that person because it's very sensitive. Okay, about face. Everybody about face. Watch the back and start massaging that person also. Okay. All right. And now everybody face front. Are you guys ready to do this? Are you excited to do this? Now, your energy is your currency for your success here. You do this business with energy, you're gonna get results. Do this business with all your energy, right? Like a carnivore, you know? Do it from the heart. Give it all you got. And guys, you're gonna see results happening in your life. Okay, so put your hands up again, wave it again, and say yes, 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 go! Yes, yes, yes. All right, thank you very much, and God bless you. All right, and Coach Vince wants to say something. He was.
I met him in February last year, Chinese New Year. That was the day I joined Prive after meeting this young man. But I didn't know of his situation of having 7 kids. I didn't know the story. I am a trainer for 40 years. I'm telling you on stage, hati dengan hati, point blank. Of all the speakers we know in MLM, he's now number 1. Now, I'm not saying it just to tee you up or to make you feel good. All of us here, if you can find someone like you better, please raise your hands and challenge me. I'm 40 years, check my website, YouTube, but that's nothing. Because I'm here today to learn from this young man who is half my age. I'm 70 years young by July. I'm 70 years young. No more time for bullshit. So I just want to tell you, whatever we learn today, make sure that all of you bring 3 or 5 or 10 friends to the April class. I guarantee you, your life will never be the same again in the April class. Book your seats because I'm afraid we cannot take 500 people. You know what I mean? So I'm just telling you the way it is. I'm glad to have my brother. Can you all please help me to stand up to give him a standing ovation? That's all I say. That's all I can do.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very, very much. Thank you so much, Brother Nathan, for that wonderful, wonderful sharing, guys. How was it? How do you feel about it? If you can think of one word to describe that session, what would it be? Mind-blowing. Awesome. What else do we have? Awesome. What else do we have? Wunderbar. That was a very, very, very wunderbar session as well. So I have here, before we call it a day, I have some wonderful announcements for you guys. Firstly, and maybe most importantly, most excitingly, we are holding, and how should I describe this? So in April, on the 19th, 20th, and the 21st, for 3 days, we are holding a special one time only for the first time in Malaysia, an exclusive English language elite training with Mr. Nathan as one of our main speakers for the 3 days, presenting, training, not only just like in terms of like coming to a seminar, but we're gonna hold this by the beach. So, well, it's in PD. It's in a PD beachside hotel. It's a resort. We're gonna hold it there. It's gonna be 3 days, 2 nights of just training, connecting, building ourselves, building our downlines, building our team, and coming up with a strategy, a plan, and what we need to do to make what Mr. Nathan said here happen. So are you guys excited for that? This is going to be happening in April, and Mr. Nathan's success, the success of the Philippines, is largely based from boot camps that we have done, that they have done like this. So for the first time, this is happening in Malaysia, and we're really hoping to like carry the momentum and build it as we make what he said happen. So for all of you guys here, do you know who you should invite for this boot camp? Who else? Who do you think you should invite for this boot camp? I mean yourself, yes. And if I may give you an idea, do you remember one of the first slides that Mr. Nathan showed us in his presentation, where he sketched out the plan on how to build your placement when you start? You start with 3 accounts, and then you find 8 people who want to do the same thing, right? So from now until April, you guys have 1 month. Find your 8 people from all that you're going to meet, from the sellers that you're supposed to spend 5% of your time with, and from all of the people that are all out here, from all the people that you have, find out who are the tigers among them. Find out who are the lions among them. Find out who are the 8 people who are going to go out there and hunt down these herbivores and attack and get what they want, and invite them to come to PD in April. And when you do that, my friends, when you do that, when you find your 8 tigers and you bring them to PD to be trained not only by Mr. Nathan, but by the rest of the wonderful speakers in iElite, then your business strategizing, your business planning, every single thing that you want to happen in this company is going to happen. And it all starts in April. Our prices will be announced soon. There will be the price as we are planning it is all in. It includes like your accommodation at this wonderful resort, food, as well as other expenses, including a gift that I'm not supposed to talk about now. But trust me, it is going to be so worth it for you. A pre-registration is with Chester. So before you guys go out, give him your names. Once we have everything finalized, we'll let you know. Space is limited to 100 people only. Only because like we really don't have more space than 100, and we're limiting it to like participants from Malaysia, right? Yeah, so only participants from Malaysia and only 100 people happening in PD. So if you want to hold space, let's say you don't know who your 8 people are, but you want to hold that space for 8 people, hold that space. Make sure that we have all of that planned out. Once we have the figures and everything, we'll let you know. That's announcement number 1 happening in April. Announcement number 2 happening in March is something that Mr. Nathan also mentioned as part of the training that they do, which is the back office workshop. I'm so happy to announce that we are doing a back office workshop here in HQ in March. So for all of you guys who are ready to learn about your back office, to understand how your back office works, Chester, sorry, what are the dates again for the back office training? Yeah, so he's gonna give me the date. It's happening some weekend in March, and make sure that you register for that as well. We're gonna be working with your accounts that you have, so people can come in open their accounts, and we'll show you how to do everything. If you don't have an account, we can also arrange like dummy accounts as well. So you have something to log into and do all the work from there. 21st of March, what time to what time? There we go, 21st of March, 2 p.m. to 5 p.m., back office workshop. And what we are doing here from marketing in Price International in HQ is that we are taking all of these ideas that Mr. Nathan has that have been implemented all over the world, and we are using that as the starting platform for what we are building in 2024 in Malaysia. So for all of you here, some of you guys could be here because KL is closer for you, but if you have teams in other part of the country that you want to build, you want to develop, talk to us in marketing. We'll be able to arrange similar kinds of meetings and trainings just to get this idea, get this message, and like share it with as many people as possible. Because at the end of the day, when you have something good, the goodness only comes when you share it with someone. So that works for our product, that works for our plan, and that works for everything we are doing here as well. So ladies and gentlemen, with that from me, that is all for today. We've ended our session a little bit earlier than expected, but at the end of the day, you can listen to someone talk for 8 hours, but all that matters is what you learn. And I believe that all of us can say truthfully, hand to heart, that we have learned more in the last 1.5 hours than we may have learned in like many other trainings everywhere else. So take what you've learned, use it, apply it, teach it to your downlines, turn your people into tigers, and then you'll be the king of the jungle. So ladies and gentlemen, thank you once again. And before we go back, let's do two things. Let's all come in front and take a group photo. And before we do that, let's all stand up, turn around, and give Nathan a wonderful standing ovation for doing this amazing training for us. Thank you, Mr. Nathan, Price International's Global Chief Training Officer. We love you. We appreciate you. You give us life. You give us success. Thank you, my brother. We love you very much. Thank you, Mr. Nathan. And thank you to all of you for attending Mr. Nathan's Global Business Builder Workshop. Thank you. And before